Hey you guys, so I am relaying some information to you about Hume, New England for this summer. Spoiler alert, it's not great news. Let me walk you through a little bit and I'll tell you what the news is, and then we'll talk about where we're going from here. And just when I say it's not good news, I'm sure some of you are assuming what's happening already. So this year for Hume, we had about 40 students. We had 40 students signed up. We had about 5 to 6 on the waiting list already. We were so excited. We had 8 to 10 leaders who were going. It was going to be like our one thing in the summer that we're actually able to do. I was so excited for it. May and I were really gearing up for this. On Hume's end of things, they were planning the summer just like they had camp. They were working it out. They were planning for it. Initially, everything was contingent and is contingent on the state of Massachusetts moving along in their phases of reopening. So they got past phase 1 and phase 2, and they instituted phase 3 a day or two ago. And summer camps were supposed to be in phase 3, but there was no news on them that was broadcast. When they released written documents, there was also nothing in there, I think, except that camps were being moved to phase 4. They don't know when phase 4 is going to happen, and by that time, summer camp's going to be over. So with that news, they called me today and told me that they're not going to be able to run summer camp. I so wish I was joking with this news. I wanted to deliver it to you guys as soon as I could, so I'm outside doing yard work, so that's why I'm sweaty. But we're not going to have Hume, New England this summer. That's the blunt bad news. There's nothing fun about it. There's nothing that's a silver lining in a way. It just really stinks because as you know, if you've been to Hume before, nothing really is a substitute for it. It's such an awesome time. Now let me tell you where we're going from there. So in talking to Hume, they are going to be putting on some sort of virtual camp, and Hume does everything awesome. So virtual camp isn't the same as being there, but we're going to hopefully do something where we get to gather together a little bit and do some worship with other churches from the area and even California. And even around the U.S. at other camps they have going on. They'll have worship, they'll have some games, they said. They'll have the messages and the videos released as well. So I'm not sure exactly how we're going to play that out, if we're going to do the online version with Hume or if we are going to do it on our own, but we'll talk that through and we'll figure out a really fun way to actually still have a somewhat of a camp experience before the summer's over. In addition to that, we're going to add another worship night or a game night or something fun onto the schedule where we can still enjoy each other's company and still just spend some more time together. Now, especially for our seniors, this is particularly hard for you guys, and I don't have a great solution for you except after you graduate your freshman year, try to sign up as a junior leader and come back with us, or start to work at Hume or something like that. We'll try to, May and I will try to figure out something fun we can do with and for you guys to make up for it. I even contacted Hume to see if when they do open, to let me know. Maybe we can do a quick fall retreat up there or something like that. But there's options. We just don't know how they're going to pan out yet. So seniors, I'm particularly feeling it for you guys. As I know, it was really exciting to think of the possibility of having this. And up until yesterday, Hume was 95% sure. It was all contingent on just getting this okay, and then they had everything squared away. So that's that. Here's some logistical stuff, some just admin things. If you sent in a check to us, if we don't hear from you in the next few days, we're going to shred it. We'll just dispose of it. And even if you do hear from this, you can even just text me or email me or call me and let me know if that's fine. If we hear from you and you want us to return it to you, we can do that as well. If you give us cash for Hume, we'll return that to you individually. We have a record of who gave us cash. But also, again, if you do know you were one of those, please text me and just give me a heads up, and we'll find a spot where I can exchange that and give that back to you. Other than that, that's all the news I have for you guys right now. I just wanted to relay this soon, just so you guys know for summer planning, in case you were planning vacations or things like that. Just so you know, you have another week now to work around that. When I figure out more info on what we're going to do and other dates that we plan, I'll get that out to you guys as soon as possible. It will take a little while to get that down and figure out exactly how Hume's virtual camp is running and all those things. If you have any questions, concerns, you just want to cry to somebody, please feel free to call me, email me, text me. I want to be here for you guys. it's a little bit of a mourning season for us right now, but let's press on together, guys. God is still good, and we still want to be there for you guys and be pursuing him together. We love you guys.